My husband and stepkids told me to chill out because I'm not the mother, but now they're angry since I stopped acting like one. I married this guy thinking I'd finally have a family to call my own after my first husband passed away too soon from a terrible illness. We couldn't have kids, and losing him completely broke me. I was so alone until this man came along with his ready-made family, full of life and noise, and I thought it was my chance to start fresh. Boy, was I wrong. I was so excited to be a stepmom, determined not to be the evil kind you hear about in stories. I didn't push them to call me mom or anything like that. I just wanted them to warm up to me on their own time. But the second they moved into my place, my own house, it's been nothing but trouble. They can't stand me telling them to do anything at all. If I ask them to clean up their rooms or help with dishes, I'm suddenly the worst human alive. My husband Greg just tells me to ease up, that marrying him doesn't make me the boss of them or give me automatic authority. I poured my heart into helping Timmy, one of the kids, with his school art project, staying up late into the night to make it perfect, only to be told I couldn't even go to the school event because their real mom, Karen, wanted to be there instead. Then, when I got the youngest child, Sarah, a cool toy she'd been begging for at the store, Karen flipped out on me for stealing her moment, and Greg backed her up, of course. On top of that, the middle child absolutely hates everything about me. She hates how I talk, how I act, just me being alive in the same room. She's not shy about it either. She'll straight up mimic me to my face with a sneer. Greg says it's my fault for trying too hard to act like her mom when I'm clearly not. Every time it's our week with them, I'm a nervous wreck, feeling like a complete stranger in my own house. I tried talking to Greg about it, explaining how I felt, and he just got angry, telling me to get over myself because I'm not their mother. Fine, I said, my voice quiet but firm. So the next day, I only made food for myself, a delicious meal just for me. I'm a darn good cook too. I trained at a cooking school back home in my country and worked in fancy kitchens for years before this. When Greg grumbled about no dinner for him or the kids, I told him Karen probably sent something for them, since I'm not their mom. After all, I only wash my own dishes now, every single one. I tidy my own room and do my own laundry because I'm not their mom. Plain and simple. I don't nag them about chores anymore, since I'm not their mom, remember? When they needed help with schoolwork, like math or languages, I told Greg to hire someone, because guess what? I'm not their mom, and that's not my job. Finally, he called me childish for acting this way, like a spoiled kid. I snapped. I told him they only want me to play mom when it's the hard, boring stuff, the things nobody else wants to do. But I'm not allowed any of the good parts, the fun stuff that makes it worth it, like going to events or buying gifts. I feel used, completely taken advantage of, and I'm done. He said sorry, mumbled that he didn't mean it like that at all. But when I asked what he did mean, he had no answer, just kept apologizing and saying he can't do this without me by his side. I don't know what to do anymore, where to even begin. I started looking for a counselor and even a lawyer, just in case. I sat Greg down and said, I'm seriously thinking about walking away from this marriage, ending things completely. He freaked out, called me selfish for leaving him now when he needs me the most. I told him he's clueless if he thinks I'll keep putting up with all of his nonsense and his kids' disrespect in my own home. I said all I ever wanted was a little respect from him and his kids, but they can't even give me that simple thing. I told him he might as well go back to Karen if he's just looking for a babysitter instead of a wife and partner. He went quiet for a long time, just staring at me. Then he got up, told the kids to pack their bags right away. They were confused, asking why they had to leave, and I don't know what he said to them, but they started crying right away. It broke my heart to see them cry like that. I didn't want things to end up like this, with everyone hurting, but they didn't leave me any other choice.